It can be, but in this case, it's usually not. Grab like this. So I've got a good grip. And it's like I'm taking a belt or a rope and I'm looping it over his body. So like this. And I clamp them in. Okay? So, and my elbows are pretty clamped in low. Don't lift your elbows. Don't need to. So kind of keep them tight. Okay, so that's the setup. Okay? Uchimata means inner thigh. Okay? And what I'm going to do with my left hand, I'm going to grab just above his elbow, and I'm going to get a good purchase on that, and kind of control where I can pull like this. Okay? Okay? And his right hand, I'm going to get around his shoulder, his deltoid here, and I'm grab toward the middle of his back like this. Don't come over the side like this. It's not very strong for me. It can be, but in this case, it's usually not. Grab like this. So I've got a good grip. And it's like I'm taking a belt or a rope and I'm looping it over his body. So like this. And I clamp them in. Okay? So, and my elbows are pretty clamped in low. Don't lift your elbows. Don't need to. So kind of keep them tight. Okay, so that's the setup. Okay? With the hands. Alright? Now, with the feet and the lower body, I'm starting my position with my stance. My right foot is just slightly in front of his left foot. It doesn't have to be way out here, it doesn't have to be way over here. Oh, it's just slightly here. Kind of a natural position, but I'm leading with my right foot, like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin around, and I'm going to spin around the ball of my foot, and I'm going to spin around the outside, like this. Does everybody see how I'm spinning around the outside here? There's a bit of a distance between my foot and his foot, okay? And all I'm doing is just doing a pivot. Just pivot like that. Now, when I do this, I can just keep pulling them into me. Don't try to lift them. If you try to lift them, it's not going to work very well. Okay? A lot of people, well, I have to lift them. Not in this case. Don't have to. Okay? Like this. I pivot around like this. Now, it's pretty simple. All I'm going to do is just sweep. And I'm going to have Jake do that here. So, watch, and I'm going to coach him through it. So, he gets his grip now. Grab it. Pivot up here, okay? And his foot, get your foot more on the inside here. Right here. His foot's on the inside of his foot. See how the foot is inside there? Okay? Right? And he's got his right hand, he's got around the shoulder, he's got that back grip. Just like he looped a belt on. Okay? Everybody see that? Now, he's going to pull him into him, just like suck him in tight. There you go. Now, he's going to pivot on his foot, and his back foot, his left foot's going to spin around to the outside, like that. Okay? Now, just come do it again, just come through. Now, watch how I'm throwing. Go ahead, throw. See the grip? Okay? And if he tries to lift, it's not going to work. It's not that kind of a throw. You can throw other styles of uchimata, but not this one. Close them in. Okay? Now, look at the foot. His starting stance just inside there. And he's going to pivot on the ball of his right foot. And when his back foot hits the mat, that's when he knows to sweep his right leg. Just go ahead and do it. See that? Okay, so he gets the grip. He's got his lead. Okay, he spins around, throws. That's his palm. Okay, that's a good, clean, precise technique.